Okay. They'll go for Ricky instead.
A lot of melee boys on the side of PARIVISION.
But let's have a look. What do you make out of this overall? Do you think GAIMIN's got something cooking here, or do you feel it's going to be a tough one against PARIVISION? Bottom lane, Malady. Is he going to be survive with these stick charges? No, he's gone. First blood for 9 class. Down on the bottom lane, Watson.
He's kind of stuck.
Yeah, he's dead as well. I don't know. What?
Definitely in a weird spot. He's playing versus Tiny, who has jumped. He's playing versus
Dude, they
Lycan.
could dive again here.
Oh, no.
Malady.
If he dies again?
He's definitely dead, right? Surely, unless he can juke this.
He can't juke it.
No, he's gone.
I feel like he should be fine, unless he... I say that. You always ask it the kind of worst.
Put you on the... Oh, he should be okay, though, maybe.
No, 3 seconds. He might get sniped. I think the axes might kill.
The wolves, though, helping get the kill against Tofu and Satanic. I mean, Ace is going to keep chasing him.
He has a stick. He might have to drop a branch for a stick. I think it's just a stick. Oh.
It's enough to keep him alive from that set of axes.
Wait, he's going to keep going.
I mean, this next round's going to kill him unless he can deny himself to the neutrals in time.
No, why did he summon wolves?
Ace gets him.
All right. I was expecting. I was kind of hoping that they would pick some anti-sniper mid-hero. I thought Invoker was in the pool, could have been good. And now all this pressure might lead up to no one even dying.
He's going to get some backup, no one, but yeah, no surviving this.
Who has to apply pressure where? It's a lot on Quinn right now. Bot lane, Watson's not really going to be able to pressure that much. And even top, nice blink.
Yeah, indeed, blocking off the pounce a little bit, keeping Watson held in position. I mean,
pretty much a full level behind. I think the worst thing that Satanic could do to gaming would just be block, but his bot lane is completely free. Even 9 class has a completely free game.
See in the mid, no one. Getting bullied again here by Gaming Gladiators.
He's a
assassinate coming in.
He should be fine.
He is going to be able to live for a little longer. Tries to turn with the toss back. It's a good try. Really using all of his resources to attempt to live.
Quinn,
won't survive. Meanwhile,
DMTP'd.
this sniper on the back line's just getting dove.
Satanic is here too. Invis on Invis.
Easy bounty rune. But he will die for it. So not that worth there for 9 class. Tofu ready to shut him down.
If he stops the farm, he's probably dead.
This should be an easy one. They've got the golem if necessary. It probably won't even need to be. He's going to pop the ultimate. They will drop the golem, just to be sure. Make sure he doesn't get the chance to run as they bring Satanic down.
Even the Beastmaster would be good, but it looks like they will find Quinn. Yep.
Oh,
there's a wolf scouting.
Forward. Yeah, DM instantly on top of Quinn. They've got to leave Quinn be. They can't save it. We'll see the TP out from Malady. Comes in just in time before anything else is able to interrupt it.
Be like slightly far behind.
Just in the mid, they've got eyes on 9 class. Pounce forward from Watson. Will be able to keep him locked down. They get the kill. See who finds this time. No one. Be a pretty easy grab. And there's the Spike Carapace to open up. And
nice
the rest
dodge.
of the team ready to follow up. He does indeed dodge the stun. It's not enough to get him away. Pounce forward there from Watson. Golem's going to be dropped just to make sure they can get the kill. Now maybe be able to turn towards DM as well. He's got
Look
the
at the wolves in the back
off.
line.
Indeed, they're just biting away at Quinn. Quinn, he needs help with these walls. They're nearly killing him off alone, really. Finally, they'll get rid of them as they time out. Indeed, definitely showing the power of the walls still. So Quinn, this could be big for Game.
Yeah, this is a Roshan. So it's going to be scouted by the wolves. So PARIVISION will know this is happening. The question is, are they actually going to do anything? And they do. They're all TPing here.
Yeah, so they're not going to get away with it as easy as they hope for, Gaming. They're now starting to have to back off. So will turn, get the stun on towards DM, but DM's pretty tough to take down as the Bristol now at this point. Ace stepping up quite aggressively.
So it's scary for Ace here.
And they have to be very careful how they try and commit into this game as PARIVISION do have control of the area now. Watson's joined the fight, ready to help out, but neither the wolves, they just on Quinn. The Avalanche catches him. Quinn's gone. They'll turn with the roar, jump forward. They'll be able to take down no one in return.
Yeah,
but now the silence is out. Watson, he's caught in the smoke screen. He's just dead. Satanic gets the double. This fight, it's over for Gaming. They have to try and cut their losses and get out of it. But Ace, he cannot run. Satanic cleans up the triple. Tofu, he'll TP out just in time.
So, really nice rotation as well. Just Satanic, right? He scouts out the Roche. He knows exactly what they're doing with the wolves.
And look at this.
Look at these wolves.
The wolves
guys.
and Ricky. Oh no, poor old sniper.
Oh, he's alive?
He's not for long.
Unless?
Unless? No. It would be funny if a neutral came and got the kill.
Yeah.
They will be able to keep 9 class around long enough to get the kill against him with Tofu.
Yeah, I think it's really hard for Gaming to fight into them. The thing is Gaming has crazy damage still. They have Warlock bonds, they have Beastmaster with Ags, even to start going in, but if the Warlock dies, I think Warlock is so big for their fight that the second he goes down, I think Gaming should give up everything. Just completely give up this tier 2, don't even TP, don't do anything. Hold the tier 3 with maybe a sniper showing up, but pretend the fight doesn't exist right now. Fighting is just a bad idea.
They're good enough to kill him. They get the goo out. Not quite enough. Tofu's going to consider turning. We see the jump forward here as well with the Shadow Dance. Watson wants to fight this. Looks towards no one, but no one's got the illusion. Turns with the combo. Ace, he'll drop the roar, but there's nothing to follow it up. Ace is just dead. And Watson, he has to pounce away.
No, he's fine. They know because of the Stark passive, so they're just going to get out and give up everything. But 5 heroes in the base, if Pari wants any fight, I think this fight's going to be good. But Warlock is alive.
He's going to drop the Golem. But
nice Manta dodge.
Yeah, Manta dodge is the initial instance of it.
And that's it.
Tofu will live, though. So an ult for an ult. Satanic popping his ult, but obviously the longer one coming out in return from GAIMIN with Malady dropping the Golem. That's out for 140 seconds. And won't have that. And Watson, he's going to try and get out the smoke screen. They have the Avalanche. Will be able to get the Shadow Dance off in time, and now he looks to try and turn. But the Glimmer Cape's there on towards no one. No one's able to continue to control him with the toss. Watson, he's got to try and find a way out of this. Will be able to pounce back down to the low ground, keep himself alive.
Look at this bait, though.
Got the setup. Watson. The follow-up. Still no one gets the combo off, and in fact, Tofu's just straight dead. Watson, he'll continue to try and push on for this. The Glimmer's there. They use the rod. They really want to kill no one. Can they actually finish off the job? They can't. No one. He's going to be fine. Watson has to bail out of this. They turn towards Ace, kill off the Beastmaster, and now they can try and look to chase. Watson's got to keep running.
He has only 1 pounce. That's his only button. This is it.
He's got pounce TP. Have they got anything to stop it? Nope. They don't. Now we got a little bit of revenge from Watson. Finds 9 class sneaking around. They'll get this kill surely. Yes, no surely. Quinn, make sure that they don't lose out on that one with the assassinate hit coming in big. But the Wolves,
dying? No.
There's no way. He's got the Shadow Blade right. Yeah, it's back up.
So maybe he was a little biased towards Floyd in the panel. Obviously, we know a lot. We know Dota very well. So
they've got the silence onto Watson. They have any follow-up. Move forward here. Smoke screen to follow things up. They have the Golem drop down to try and give some space for Watson to escape from Watson to get out. He can't. The toss is there for no one. Watson, he's dead. And now they can turn towards Ace. Ace is going to try for the TP out. They don't have any interrupts, so Ace will survive. But Quinn, he's very, very dead as well. As PARIVISION,
3-shot, 1.
It's just so easy for them to kill the mid and then carry right now. Like,
oh no, Quinn.
And Quinn, has he got any help nearby? He's got Malady. They'll dust 9 class, but the Wolves will stay on top of Quinn. He's also got Tofu. The further backup comes in from GAIMIN, so Quinn's not alone anymore. But he's going to be okay for now. PARIVISION bringing the creep wave push in.
The Wolf sees everything.
It does indeed. They were trying to set up from the high ground, but they've got eyes on Tofu. At the same time, Ace, he's in with the Roar. They'll try and eliminate the Chen first. They'll take Tukalis out of the fight. Watson jumps in, look at the walls, no one. They've got the pounce. It's going to be an immediate buyback from Tukalis. Wants to get involved in the action. Watson, Shadow Dance is just trying to deal with the wolves and the illusions that Satanic's sending at him.
Everything.
And now he has to pounce away. DM, he's killed off Tofu, successfully chasing out to the edge of the fight. And the rest of PARIVISION hold their own and keep the creep wave pushed up towards the base.
Every cooldown got used for GAIMIN Gladiators. They do have the rock up now finally, so maybe they can defend this high ground, but it's scary. I feel like every time Pari takes a fight, it doesn't feel like they have any cooldowns.
He's just able to jump forward, get the toss back. They're going to try and punish him, but he gets glimmered up. He's walking out. Quinn trying to find the damage to threaten this Tiny, but he can't. No one's still over half his HP. They just don't have the damage to punish him at this point. They have to put the fortification. 9 class jumping in aggressively. Satanic keeping the walls on both Quinn and Ace as they're getting bullied back to the fountain, and all the space in the world is there for PARIVISION to take this tier 3 tower. GAIMIN. What have they got? Watson.
Here's Watson.
He's in with the jump, and he immediately gets caught by the Avalanche and has to use the Shadow Dance to try and turn towards someone else. And they actually get any sort of kill out of this. Look at the pouncing on towards 9 class. The Golem's dropped onto DM.
Okay. Can they chase though?
They jump forward. Roar's there. They might just have to bail on DM here, PARIVISION. They'll have to let him fall. So Malady with the buyback coming in, offering up the Golem. It's enough to be able to provide the power to push back PARIVISION. And GAIMIN Gladiators, they'll lose the tier 3 tower, but the racks will remain alive. Start looking at going for another round of high ground siege whilst they have the remainders of the Aegis. No one gets the catch on towards Tofu at the side. Tofu is able to get away just in time with a Vendetta. As the jump force there from 9 class, he's gone. Watson is going to find his target as he pounces over to Wars 9 class. Silence does clip on towards him, and in fact, he's just getting destroyed. He's dead. Watson's gone. Ace tries to frontline in the fight there, maybe involuntarily because of the toss, but he's gone.
Alright, Satanic can dive. Satanic can dive.
Okay, that's a bit too much, Satanic. Okay.
He's okay, double pounce.
Yeah, they've got him. They're glimmering him. They're trying to bail Satanic out of this one. Caught by the root. Avalanche is there for no one to keep Satanic safe. Satanic, he's surviving for this. He might just be able to kill that Watson at the same time. No, the Shadow Dance is there once more. The Depth Shroud, sorry, to keep him safe enough to survive. Watson will live, but the barracks They're gone.
I mean, he does have 20,000 net worth and a moon shard.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. 9 class. He'll get the bite next time here from him.
You missed this TI, the Lycan Tiny meta?
The Lycan Tiny meta.
We're back.
Well, they dropped the golem.
No one's taking a total of 400 damage.
Look at him go. He's flailing around here. No one. Watson's in. My goodness. They'll live just with the BK being shadowed on itself in time. They're going to turn over towards the Ricky, but they've lost Ace. And look at this damage. Satanic just eating them up one by one.
The toss.
And it's a beautiful toss. Lands straight on Watson. Watson's gone. No buyback for him. Quinn's dead. They're all dead. The mid-brack's gone. Nothing to be done here. As PARIVISION, they'll clean up some more kills on the way out. Triple kill for Satanic. GG is called. PARIVISION will take this game 1.
Okay. I think the start did not work out.
It didn't.
I'm
not a believer. I just can't see it. Especially the fact that they go not just for the Slark, but you have the Slark and the Sniper.
Yep.
Back in my day, people would have picked Kiel, but that hero's dead.
Oh, that hero's been dead for a year at least.
Bloodseeker's a bit interesting. You have the Zeus to like weaken them up a bit.
But look, there's 3 heroes top for gaming.
See if they've got enough to bring him down through these 2 braces. He's got stick charges to play with, but yeah, surviving this. Not going to happen. DM.
Unless?
Surely not. Yeah, they'll get him. Tofu. First blood for him.
Decisive TPs.
They'll get some kills in return, probably with Decisive's presence.
Dust is backpacked.
Dust out in time, and they'll get him unless the denies there. They'll get the last touch. 9 class in with a waveform. Yeah, it depends how much his support sap from this next wave. In the river, Decisive. He ain't gone upon, but no one's here ready to back him up. Opens up with the Boundless Strike, drops down the Wukong's command to force them away and control this area. Waveform 4 from 9 class. Gonna look to chase down Quinn. They're gonna have him. Primal Spring at the ready. No one's in. They'll get the kill. Quinn to fall.
Feeling pretty good, and that also kind of opens him up to rotate. He's looking at diving bot now, which is an amazing timing to dive because X-Furon's up. So maybe no one gets his kill on Ace right now into an X-Furon, and this can be just a big advantage right now for Party.
See if Ace has got any way out of this. Boundless Strikes there. Ace will go for the skewer, but he's very dead. Ace is gone. TPs are coming in.
Oh, the tower.
Tofu, he'll be able to protect and take the Wisdom Rune before PARIVISION's able to... And they've got the dust out. Nice onto Tofu. And with the slow onto Tofu. He cannot run from this. They're bringing in TPs. Ace is back in. But Tofu's already gone as PARIVISION pick up another kill.
He's going, though.
Oh! And the burst is there. No one. He's in a lot of trouble. Indeed. No, I mean, he's trying to heal up with the Jingu Mastery, but it's not going to work. He gets taken out. I mean, you said it yourself there. That was a bit of a risky spot for him to try and tease around with.
Still, he just has a free stun on a really short cooldown. Oh, right there, Quinn just stunned.
Quick interruption onto Warzone. They'll drop the ult down onto Quinn as well. They have the Wukong's the Boundless Strike, keeping him in it for a little longer. He'll turn with the Laguna Blade onto 9 class, but it barely does anything at all. 9 class is perfectly fine. Quinn will survive as he backs away. PARIVISION, they'll turn their attention over towards Tofu instead in the river. Tofu trying to bring down Decisive with him, and with the help of Malzy's Lightning Bolt, will get the trade. Both teams lose the support.
One team that fights and then the other either does nothing or responds in a pretty bad way. But both teams are pretty much bringing the numbers. The only one who hasn't really been involved is Ace so far.
He's trying to go for this play solo.
He has to be able to dodge Laguna.
He's dead for that one.
Cooldown.
Maybe overestimating his capabilities there, trying to go for that kill against Tofu.
Gonna get the Ags and the Lina, and they're gonna have so much damage, probably enough tank ability to survive the early game.
They want to dive this.
Pickoffs matter a lot for PARIVISION.
TPs are coming in. Watson's able to turn with the Rupture. Ace with the Skewer across RP to lock down TM. They will lose Watson, but it's going to cost them 2 lives in return. Both DM.
Maybe even more. Tofu
and no one dying for this, and indeed Tofu just running down the supports. Decisive trying to retreat, and he can't get away surely from this bounty. Tofu closing the gap. Shuriken's out, gets the kill. Will die for it, but the Shockwave drag backs there onto 9 class. He's got the waveform back up, so he'll continue to be able to escape. Whereas with PARIVISION a lot.
Ace is looking for no one mid.
They get the skewer back. RP there as well to put a stop to any chance of a Boundless Strike or counter play. It's an easy, it's essentially solo kill there for Ace. He's getting a little bit of help from Thunder God's Wrath. Same time up top, spots out the chance for them to get the opening onto Decisive. Up if they just try and play the farm game right. When you're doing it against like, a Lina, a Bloodseeker, and a Magnus, you know, these 3 cores clear the wave so easily and quickly. Using the Stampede to close in on Quinn, they'll get the jump. In with a Who Stomp. It's a successful catch, but GAIMIN, they're considering if they can find anything maybe in return, as the rest of them are prepared on the high ground. Does PARIVISION want to step into this? That's the question. Ace, he's in. He's able to get the drag back. Gets the opening on towards Decisive. DM's going to jump forward to try and help out.
No
RP. The Wukong's command down, they'll kill Ace off. PARIVISION. Able to punish GAIMIN for that attempt that GAIMIN did make to try and get an extra pick off whilst their mid was dead.
And again, they have 3 out of the 4 top net worth cores in the game, so they matter so much when these random cores get picked off like this.
Tofu is trying to set up one towards Satanic. It's enough to allow Quinn to get him with the stun. The burst is there. Brilliant setup from Tofu, and Quinn ready to back him up.
Vizier.
That made the difference.
It actually got everything.
100% did.
Bot lane, no one.
They've got the setup. They're ready for him. Rupture's there. He's going to go straight for the TP out, but indeed, Malady able to easily put a stop to that one and make sure Watson can pick up the kill.
Smokes pop.
There's Dispelling. Got to put a stop to Ace being able to get any sort of initiation. Nineclass is going to look to chase, finds the chance to pop Malady there. Turns into the Zeus. Use of the power of lightning against him.
Even the Bounty Hunter does a good amount. RP.
He's going to go for the 2-man RP. Will get clipped by the silence, but he's still able to get the skewer back. They're able to quickly take down Ducalis. They'll look to try and burst through DM, but they haven't got enough damage to take him out straight away. Watson, ready to turn, trying to chase. No one holds his own here with the BKB and the Wukong's command, but GAIMIN Gladiators, they can step out of that for now. DM, he'll go for the TP out. No one with the rest of the BKB, also able to TP out.
Wow.
So they're able to cut their losses there, only losing the Veno ability that stopped them from being able to capitalize and getting them dragged in underneath foot. Seems like the 5 heroes. Z back in the action in the mid lane. Nineclass, good back. Waveform away. Backup's coming in for Paravision. They'll use the Stampede. Can they bail him out of this? He's going to live. Nineclass survives. The jump onto the backline there. Wukong's command down for no one. GAIMIN Gladiators, they've got to run. Nineclass turns to the back, skewers forward, will die. Ace, he has to use the RP to survive, just to lock down no one and give himself the chance to blink and skewer away. But no one, he was thinking of trying to chase.
Yep.
So whoever Satanic can get their hands on is not going to have a good time in the team fight. We'll see Quinn. He does show himself. See Dragon Slaves here. They get the jump onto him immediately with a Boundless Strike. Will find the opening to get the BKB off, but the damage flies through from Satanic, and indeed with that Daedalus and Nemesis Curse damage output, it just didn't stand a chance, Quinn. I think it does.
Okay. If it does, that's really big. I would assume so.
You're the expert. Come on.
Bloodseeker started getting meta after when I was taking a little break.
I think it does, but we'll see.
I want to say it doesn't.
Ace, he's in. Gonna get the drag back here towards DM. They're gonna see if they can try and burst through him. He's already got the Pipe, the Blade Mail, and the Stampede off. They'll use the Yules to control him. Do they really want to put more resources into try and killing him off? No, RP. Ace has to panic up to just hold back the Monkey King, but no one already got the BKB off. He gets glimmered. He's able to run. The stun connection from Quinn is there onto Ducalis. They'll kill the Veno. They get the Rupture on Satanic. They're straight for him, but he's got that Aegis. They'll pop it the once. DM, he jumped in, got a 3-man Hoost on there on the backlines. Round 2 from Satanic. Does he want to get in on this fight? He certainly does. Looks towards Quinn. Couple of hits. Quinn's dead. Watson, though, he's the true terror of this fight, is he'll take DM down. GAIMIN coming down the mid. They've got eyes on Satanic. They've got the Yule Step to set up. He's able to get out with the blink first. Jump forward from Ace. Not going to be able to get the catch onto Ducalis immediately now. He's able to find it, but the Thunder God's Wrath coming in gives them vision. He's able to get the drag back onto Ducalis. The Veno's dead. Paravision, I don't know if they want to show themselves. On the side, Nineclass, he's caught. Ace with another grab. He's gone. They're going to try and fight this 3 versus 5. They get the Boundless Trap of the 2 of them. Ace is gone. See what more they can find. Watson, he's just standing his ground, tearing through DM. DM's gone as Watson picks up the double, and he's ready to look to chase down more. No one has to go for the BKB TP out. He'll escape. Again, they're finding some sort of chance to poke in. Even when they have a numbers disadvantage, they get the kill, they get the taking out the Magnus. But nobody is touching this Bloodseeker right now.
How much more can you ask to start a fight with a 4-man Centaur initiation? And then after all of that, the Monkey Ring, the Templar Assassin pumping out damage, you get 1 kill after all of that, and now maybe they get a consolation prize, they get the bounty. Good timing from Satanic on the meld, but if they get Watson, though, I don't know if they will.
How can they? He's so tough.
They're going.
They're trying.
They're not stopping.
They're in with the Boundless. Quinn holds back Satanic for now with the Light Striker Rare. They'll turn their attention over towards Quinn instead, and Quinn, he's a lot more killable. He's dead. So definitely something the Paravision have to have in mind when poking the high ground. Tier 3's gone. Satanic continues to step up. Ace, he's in. Looks for the skewer, but immediate Yules is there to put a stop to the skewer. Wukong's command's there. They'll get the stun connection on towards Ace, but he's forced out to the side. Watson, he's moving in with the BKB. Stands his ground against him. Nineclass turns into Ace, skewers him back. But if anything, he's kind of set up Ace for the 3-man RP. Doesn't matter. They'll survive through Ace's RP and kill Ace off regardless there. So it works out for Nineclass. Using that skewer there to kill off and set up for the Magnus. He's ready to try and go for more 9 class. He's stepping up, waveforming in, trying to go for the skewer play, but the Yules is there this time to cancel his attempt at the skewer back. Boundless Strike go down onto Tofu. The side blaze coming in for Satanic. They killed off Tofu as well. They cleaned up the mid set of racks, and now they're moving over towards the bottom. Ace is dead for a minute. Same to be said for Tofu. Quinn's back in the game. Ace does have buyback. Light Striker 8, Laguna Blade, no one tries to dodge it, and the Glimmer is not enough to save him. No one's gone. Same to be said for 9 class. So the pushback, not going to quite be able to get Ducalis. Survives just... Ace, he's in. He's going to try for. In fact, he did the BKB, and he gets away with it. Actually gets the grab. They didn't have the reaction or the chance to interrupt him. He's able to jump in, pull out no one. No one's gone for 100 seconds. It works out. And now, PARIVISION, they'll look for the fight back. DM's in with a burst. That's Watson's life gone the once. So if they want to go for a second round, if no one wants to buy back, Ace, he's looking to try and get him from another angle. There it is. RP in, gets the drag back. On towards the TA. They look to burst through Satanic. They've got him. Satanic's gone. But now the buybacks come out from both. No one and Satanic TM moving forward. He'll die, but he may have just set up for the rest of PARIVISION to clean up. As they're ready to chase them down one by one. 9 class getting beaten up by Watson, but he's got the waveform to separate from him. Satanic trying to stand his ground against Watson. He's got enough damage to take him down. Watson to fall. They've got the slow and the silence onto Ace, but they don't have the detection. Blinks back up in time. Ace gets away, and if Gaming Gladiators can get out of this, which they can,
is a better version of Bloodseeker.
DM. Gaming, they're going to find him here. They've got the Hex opening. As tanky as he is, he won't survive through this. That's DM gone for 80 seconds, and indeed... but Gaming, they might test it anyway and then find out. And Ace, so we get the Harpoon drag back onto 9 class. Hex to follow up there. Tofu having the extra bit of lockdown to give them a chance of taking him down, but the waveform's back up. 9 class turns into Magnus. He's able to skewer out in time. Gaming won't be able to quite catch him. So at the same time, no one he's ready to potentially cut some creep waves. Dragon Slave won't kill 9 class off. Satanic's trying to back away, but Watson, he's in with the BKB, ready to try and dive forward. Satanic, he's got just enough HP to crawl back to the base whilst ruptured, and they have the fortification.
Are they going to stall till tier 5 items?
I mean, this is PARIVISION. They're going pretty aggressive here, stepping out into the river. Lincoln's popped onto Ducalis. I mean, do they really want to try and fight this PARIVISION? They're going to try. DM's in with the jump of this. Gaming Gladiators able to force Ace back to safety. Boundless Strike down towards Tofu. DM steps forward with the double A. Snappy there as well. They've killed Tofu off. Now he has to jump away. 9 class gets the pull back onto Watson. He's caught for the bash. Watson's dead. It's a beautiful catch there from PARIVISION as they get the 3 kills, and one of them being the big one, taking down Watson's Bloodseeker. Likely that he'll get to play his hand in the team fights, but it's playing without the buyback at this point. Definitely a big risk. They look for the jump forward to get the Hex. Oh, it's a good one. It's an RP here onto the 3 of them, but he can't quite get the skewer back. They've caught him with the stun. The follow-up there, he'll finally get the BKB off. And they killed Satanic the once. Can they do it a second time? No one. Stands his ground, but the BKB gets the balance out to the side. He's ready with that second Wukong's command. Satanic jumps forward. Ace, he's getting focused down. He's trying to walk out of this, but they got him. 9 class comes in with a skewer back. Ace is gone. Melody's out. They don't have the buybacks. As with this, PARIVISION can push on. 9 class gets another skewer back onto Tofu. 3 dead, no buybacks. I mean, it was a great RP, Gunnar, but where was the BKB? It's just continuing for 9 class, skewer after skewer. Quinn's got the buyback, but the rest of them, they just don't have it. So PARIVISION, they can take that top set of racks, move down towards the bottom. I don't think, if there's just the 2 of them, they're not stopping this, surely, Gunnar.
I mean, there's a refresher for Bloodseeker. There's a world that they're able to kind of burst, because everything's cooldown, right? Every single BKB is on cooldown for PARIVISION. Maybe the Bloodseeker's strong enough? I think, honestly,
the 2 of them?
He has this use refresher for his BKB, sell it for some, I don't know. I don't even know what you sell it for.
I don't know, either way.
You gotta do something here.
Panic setting in because Quinn's dead. Watson, he's alone, and he's also gone. It's over. GG is called. PARIVISION. They'll take both games here today against Gaming Gladiators. This one a little bit more difficult than the first one, but at a certain point, it did just feel like it was going to be theirs. Gaming Gladiators, they got pretty good timings right. Bloodseeker got the kind of the Axe, SMY BKB,